The Oklahoma City Thunder just beat the LA Lakers. Very controversial. Was Luka deserving of this second tech and ejection from the game? I want to hear from you guys. Obviously, Thunder fans, what do you think about it? I think he was talking to a fan. The ref said, nope, you were talking to me, and I'm going to throw you out because of it. His teammates come to his side and like, hey, no, he was talking to the fan. He was talking to the fan. Ultimately, what ends up happening, OKC goes on to over-execute this Lakers team and just demoralize them. I mean, they executed every play to perfection, and the Lakers had no chance. After this play, after this tech, the Lakers didn't score a bucket for the next 4 minutes, right? And you could say it's because Luka got ejected, they lost momentum, or you could be on the other side of the table and say, OKC just put their foot on the gas pedal, put their foot on the throats of the Lakers, and shut them down. And I kind of believe it's a little bit of both, right? I don't want to play both sides here. I think the ejection was kind of soft, but I think after that, Lakers were up by 1. They still had a shot to win this game, and they got out-executed. I mean, look at this play here. This is beautiful basketball. So we're going to come up, we're going to set this screen, we're going to roll them off or hook them off to the top of the key. But watch what Isaiah Hartenstein immediately does. He's going to go and get in front of that corner man, right? Because now that Shea's driving to the basket, you create that rotation from LeBron, and now we wall off Gabe Vincent and find Alex Caruso wide open in the corner. Now you get no rotation. It's a great read here by Shea and an unbelievable shot by Alex Caruso. Great job by Hartenstein. Again, when you talk about how they won this game, they out-executed. Now, would it have been a different game with Luka? Probably. Who knows? At the end of the day, you can't make those mistakes. And if you're Luka, you can't be having a tech. Not even 2 techs, 1 tech. What are we doing, right? So again, what do you guys think about, because I know Thunder fans are very, very realistic. What do you guys think about the ejection? Was it soft? Was it fair? And do you think it affected this win for the Thunder? Yes or no? Now, we're going to break down a ton of film. I'm going to show you exactly how they were able to put the foot on the gas and end this game. Another high double eye pick and roll situation. Basically, we're just reading. Who do we like, right? If we get a switch, where do we want to attack? Obviously going to attack that big man. Probably roll him to the basket and maybe pop him out to that 3-point line. We'll see what they do here. And as Shea comes off the screen, we generate that switch. But look at that, right? This guy steps up instead of rolling to the basket. Now we get an open lane to the basket. Now we're playing within the short roll. Now, one of the reasons why Isaiah Hartenstein is so good is because in the short roll, he is a very good playmaker, right? So, boom, we find him on the over-the-head pass. Look to the corners, right? You get weak side and strong side rotation, won by Gabe Vincent. Now, look at this. We can either cut to the basket or stick in that 3-point line, but either way, we have the advantage. Isaiah Hartenstein finds the backdoor cut. Alex Caruso, once again, another big-time play underneath the basket, off the short roll, from the weak side corner, off the rotation from the defense. Out execution is the way they won this game. All right, another big-time play here. SGA, top of the key. Look at the leverage that they're giving him, right? They're sending him to that baseline. They don't want him attacking the middle of the floor, so you kind of see Jared Vanderbilt give him that baseline. He tries to adjust, just can't do it in time. Now that we have that leverage, Vandy's always going to be in a position where he's trying to get back in front, over accelerating at times. And look at what SGA is able to do. Stop on a dime, step back, and then you get late rotation from that weak side or strong side corner, I should say. And SGA drains that 3. Again, it came down to execution. At the end of the day, OKC outplayed the Lakers in the final 7 minutes of this game. And I wouldn't say stole it because it was very, very close. It was basically a tie game when Luka got ejected. Maybe OKC was down by 1, but man, momentum swung in their favor. I also don't want to make this sound like I think the refs had a big part of this game for the big part of the win for the Thunder. I don't. The Lakers had 33 free throws in this game. Again, comes down to execution. We're going to fake a screen here with Jalen Williams. You're going to see the defense try to do what we call a point switch. So as we act like we're going to set the screen, you're going to see Jared Vanderbilt kind of overcommit to guarding SGA off this screen. But look how far he is back, right? That is never a good sign. And you're going to hear, or not, you're not going to be hearing him, but he's communicating. He's saying, hey, you're going to have to switch off that go screen and take Jalen Williams so we don't unnecessarily double team. And then they get an open 3 for Jalen Williams, right? So, boom, they point switch. But again, whenever you are playing SGA, you cannot be playing that far back. And if you're going to give him that separation and then tell your defender to switch on to Jalen Williams off the go screen, you're going to pay. And SGA makes them do that, exactly that, by draining that three. And all of a sudden, OKC's up 124 to 115 with 3 minutes left to go in the game. The Lakers scored 3 points in the last 4 minutes. Now, before we get any further into the film, guys, do me a big favor. Hit that like button if you want more Thunder videos throughout the entirety of this year's NBA playoffs. More importantly, comment down below P2, man. Tomorrow, I'll even go down and break down even more film from this game from beginning to end. Not the last 6 minutes. I thought the Thunder did a great job in this one. So if you want that part 2, let me know. And lastly, subscribe, man. Guys, it is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And if you like film analysis, if you like getting into the X's and O's and trying to learn more about the game, this could be the place to be. So join the family. Another great job here by the Thunder, executing late defense, right? Getting the steal from the backside. Now we create this 2-on-1 opportunity as Wallace is able to get a nice little layup, up and good, and one sound dumb. Look at, dude, you know what I love about OKC is you can tell they play as a team. They play together type of basketball, and the way you can tell that is, look at this. Lou Dort could have easily complained, but like, dude, I'm wide open on the roll of the basket, just give me a lob, right? I'm there. But instead, he sees his teammate get an N1 and gets absolutely hyped, right? You get Jalen Williams in transition, absolutely hyped. These guys, SGA, look at the bench going crazy. Look at this, Jalen Williams isn't even playing in this game, and he's going absolutely insane, man. Again, this team is so locked in right now. There's not really much to do to break them up, and I don't think you can break them up at all. They out-executed, and they put that foot on the gas on the perfect time. And then suddenly, 133 to 116, they actually took out their starters and were like, yeah, it was just 110 to 109. The Lakers were up by 1 with 7 minutes left to go, and they scored 6 points after that. 6 points up to this point. 6 points! Great play here, high pick and roll with the big, actually high pick and pop, I should say. Big man runs into a DHO. Look at this. Williams pull up 3, drains it, gets it to go. None night, game is over. OKC, again, they outplayed the Lakers when they needed to the most. Yes, could you say the refs were a little bit crazy getting Luka out this game, ejecting Luka? I would say yes. I would say yes. I would say it was a soft foul, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Don't get the first one. Don't get the first tech, right? Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Again, it's free, doesn't cost anything. And man, we're gonna have film analysis all year, all playoffs. It's gonna be a fun ride. Right now, I think the Thunder would be taking on, I want to say, one of Dallas or Sacramento or either Minnesota or Golden State. I guess you can say Golden State as well. So, which one of those teams would you not want to play, and which one of those teams would you want to play? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.